A lot of people died. Not postponed.
I've been searching throughout the entire internet to find what is the most overrated thing I could possibly find about, and I think I found it because I did it months ago. Introducing a guy that had no clue what the hell he was doing, or was probably drunk, because I'm convinced there was no effort put into this video whatsoever. And I'm gonna show you why, because words don't do much. And then his recent video, just so no one complains about, oh dude, that video is old, surely you must have improved something.
It's a beautiful day.
Get the overrated music out of there, it doesn't deserve it. I mean, no background? Are you kidding me? Did you even bother researching this character? Because it's been bloody everywhere for the past 5 years of my recommendations. And also, if you bothered to buy a green screen, convince your parents to have a green screen, how could you not convince them to buy a Sans Undertale costume? Oh wait a second, it costs $200 and that requires effort. And where the hell is the lip syncing? If you can't bother having the costume, there's no point fake smiling it and getting through the entire thing. Because live action works differently than literally whatever art style the other thing you're trying to copy with. And look how long the scene drags on. He is this lazy to literally not change anything at all. Hell, he can't even get the actual edit right. Like, here's how you do this edit, because this is definitely possible. What you gotta do is add sound effect and then black screen in 1 second and do this. See, it is not goddamn hard to do. And where the hell is the black and white? You literally cannot get away with this because this community is goddamn bloody perfectionists, and clearly you can't mess up anything like this. There's one of the people that weren't being paid because his acting is atrocious. And so far, this green screen rivals with Minecraft Eye of the Spider, because if you just remove a black, it will just look terrible. That's probably why they're not adding a background whatsoever. They know they don't have a green screen, so recording on a wall like I did in my Minecraft videos, and literally just flat out do random things there. Then we see laziness. First off, this is a literal video game series, so where the hell is the dust with that knife? Or if that's too messy, just blood. Just show something that this person looks like a psychopath, not some bored guy that is pretty much doing this in one take and pretty much was forced by his friends for a college project because he couldn't find anyone else to make a somewhat decent idea of a video. Let's see. Where the hell is the fade? And it doesn't work that way. Like, how the hell does this have more likes and dislikes? He knows that this video is good for some reason, even though he has no clue what the hell he's doing or doesn't know how to edit at all, because literally he posted it online. If this was a college project, yeah, I would feel bad about it, but he posted this online. He thought this was good. As we see here, we see trash PNG images, and of course a trash green screen effect that he put no effort into it. Like, there is a tutorial on how to get the black eyes. Or if that's too difficult for you, or you pretty much don't have a PC or laptop like me, how about actually getting a skeleton mask? And hell, I checked the overrated character boss fight, or skeleton boss fight from overrated video game, where it pretty much rarely uses the blue eyes. It's mostly just dark eyes or just white pupils. That's literally about it. Terrible effect number 1, you're using a PNG image because you don't know how the hell to use freaking green screens. And where the hell is the white borders? So you're telling me that he can easily dodge that by just simply getting out of the box. Because there's no real border or wall or white wall there. And hell, if the blasters bloody move, if you can make the blasters move, so you can do with the bones. Like, all I'm asking is literal basics of editing. Like, the actual basics. I know this literal video takes, I don't know, this much of text to make it somewhat good or passable, but just something that classifies as basic editing done right. And the reaction times are so goddamn slow. You know what will make the blasters somewhat impactful or actually something that is worth seeing? It's called knockback, or literal damage scars. Show something that is affected by it, not just, oh, there it is. It's just a PNG image staying there because I'm too lazy to literally do anything else about it. Let me look at the description, see look how much effort he put into it. Okay, time to read this. Okay, so I noticed this overrated game gets a lot of attention, so I thought, why not I try to record those sweet views? Just kidding. Okay, thanks for wasting my time about that. Seriously, however, I had to do a music video, and while trying to think of a song, I stumbled upon a trash animation that got 70 million views just because they spent hundreds of hours wasting their time over nonsense. I really liked it, and kinda wanted to do my own, and honestly, this video was taxing on me. How? You weren't even doing anything aside from trash editing skills. Were you in America and had a gun pointing your head while making this video? Because it would explain a lot why this video is terrible. Because so far this description sounds like I don't know what I'm doing. This was literally done in the last minute to my college project just so I can pass something. because when I finished my Fire Emblem montage, I had to go straight into this music video with no small 2 to 3 day breather time. Absolute BS. This video literally looks like it took 3 to 4 hours to make. Well, at longest maybe 8 hours if you have no clue what the hell editing is, because you have to watch all the YouTube tutorials. And if that other guy was your friend, then you just wasted a ton of bloody time for 2 to 3 days trying to bring him in, because you could just green screen yourself with different clothes and voila, now that's a different character. It wasn't the best time. Then you should have retired. Still, I enjoyed making this and I hoped whoever sees this like it too. Well, you just failed. At least you enjoyed it, no one else did, aside from ironically memeing about it or just joking about how terrible the video is. Also, someone else put in the blasters, so that explains why the hell the bones look goddamn terrible, because there was no effort put into it. Some other guy had to go in for like a few seconds and realize what the hell you've been doing for the past 2 to 3 days. And holy hell, they're able to add a background, and it looks terrible. What he did is that, oh yeah, all of the gameplay footage, let's just record all that, and just put in the black screen, add a white border in, and just walk out for no reason. This doesn't represent anything aside from this guy was purposely lazy. Okay, that's his most iconic video done. How about his most recent? Surely he must have done something about it. Actually, it did. It says things changed. Unbelievable. Unlike NEA Productions, I'm J-Station, Among Us scammers. Like, this is the first channel I've seen that actually decided to bother changing, so, in the next couple of years, so, pretty much it's impossible for me to judge the recent stuff because I'm only good at judging terrible content, not good content. I'm gonna put an outro there, but pretty much you want something that took less time than 3 or 4 days that is better than that garbage? The thing I just made for my college or school, Minecraft with random nonsense happening. Well, so far the next person I'm gonna be ranting on is the Trash69. Anyways, outro.
Man, I've never been able to travel. I'm a great respecter of fate. I've never been able to plan 3.5 years ahead for certain.
And if you do run, will Vice President Harris be on your ticket?
I would fully expect that to be the case. She's doing a great job. She's a great partner.